Well, guys, the web of life is crumbling around us. Today, the sun literally looks like the moon because of all the geoengineering, solar radiation management, stratospheric aerosol injection programs that are going on. Today, I want to talk about David Hogg and how God gives us messages. First of all, there's biblical scripture that Jesus said he put the demons in the pig. Well, a hog is a pig. Okay, same thing, different sex. And his name is David. Well, David is allegorical for divide, just like the giant. David slayed the giant. He was dividing the giant from the people. And in this case, Amazon, artificial intelligence, corporations are the giants. Walmart is a giant. So you got David and Hogg. And it's funny how he spells his name, I think, with 2 G's, right? So let's do this in gematria. 7 and 7, 15, that's 14, 15, that would be what, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's the network of the hog, the alpha, the omega, the symbol of 10, planet. He's telling the planet, follow me. I'm the pig, I'm the demon. That's going to weaken you as a species so that Satan, the demons, can enter your body. Because if you don't... Look, I'm not a big gun fan. Never have been. I don't believe in killing. I believe in peaceful nonconformity, but I believe that you need to be armed to the hilt. Right? You need lots of bullets, lots of guns, because you have to negotiate with Satan. And Hillary Clinton and George Soros and all them that want your guns and all these, people who have previously killed Jews and Christians in the past, like George Soros, they want your guns. And they're paying this hog to be the representative of this gun march. And then you got these children following. The parents, you should be outraged. No, you shouldn't be outraged. You should take your kids out of school. This is why they never allowed me to be with my children, because I would have never allowed my child to go to school. And if they forced my kids or gave them a choice to go march in the streets against guns, I would sue the school. I'd take my kids out of school. I'd sue them for child abuse, mental child abuse. Because how that will affect our children in the future will be devastating. And I'll prove it too. I've never been wrong about it. So once again, David the divider, Jesus put the demon in the pig, the hog, is leading the march against gun violence. I'm just telling you, it's like God has given you every biblical verse and every event that's happening. Everything, Super Bowl, everything. I've showed you all the gematria and that stuff. Basketball games, and I keep seeing the number 74 all over TV and Fox News again. 74% and 74 because Jesus is 74 again. I just keep telling you, it's just like God has shown me millions of times the signs. And I try to share that information with you. Of course, the elite are trying to shut down my ability to share that information. Because they're going, these are my slaves, Fred. Leave my slaves alone. And we will throw you in prison if you mess with my slaves, and we will kill you. And that's exactly what they're doing. So once again, guys, the hog is... The divider, David, is going to divide the goat from the sheep. And he's the leader of the children. And remember I told you that they would go to your schools and they will take your kids. Well, they just did. They went to your schools. Okay, we didn't get the official story of what happened in Florida. They didn't tell you the truth. They told you their side of the story. When we tried to tell you the truth, they shut down our channels. So they told you partially the truth. Now they're marching in the streets. And the Hogg is going up to senators and congressmen and all this stuff, screaming at them, take away our guns, leave us defenseless, so that the Hogg demon could eradicate us. And this guy is supposed to be, of course, he's a son of a CNN employee, and his dad is an FBI agent that obviously has been mind controlled by the left, liberals. So we already know that goes on. So by McCabe and Comey and all this stuff. So there you go, guys. Another sign from God. The divider. The demon is in the pig. He's leading. The pig, the Hogg is leading. The demon Hogg is leading the children. I told you that they would come for your kids. This is just the first step. The next step is to kill you. Then they're going to take your kids. And then, can you believe the schools are so Orwellianly mind-controlled that they would actually allow this shit? When I was a kid, schools wouldn't participate in that shit. And let me explain something to you. Hats off to the principals that didn't allow this shit. Hats off to you. Bless you for being a man instead of a coward or a stormtrooper that just follows orders. It's proof that if you have a principal that refused to go do anything like that, that means you're not being led by a pig or a demon. You're being led by a human being.